I hopped onto a game that had something like that. One, it would give me more ideas, but two, it might quench the flames a little bit. Hello, wow, Pathfinder Wrath, absolutely. I played Kingmaker like a year and a half ago on stream. Like back when I first started streaming, it was one of the first couple games I played was Kingmaker, and we got like 8 hours into it. But I kind of dropped out of it. I don't remember why, but I figured I'd get back into it now, as I was saying earlier, because I'm getting into this big D&D kind of like kick, and I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling the need to like do some role play stuff, be a player before I'm a DM again. So we're gonna roll right into that, and we're gonna see what our options are. I'm sure we'll spend like 30 to 40 minutes on the character creation screen. This is Pathfinder, which for those of you who have heard me talk about this before, I did not start with D&D. I started with Pathfinder, which is to say I asked to join a D&D 3.5 game, and the guy said he didn't have any room in there, but he was running a Pathfinder game, and I could join that. And that's when I found out that Pathfinder has all of their resources for free on a website. I posted the character I made. Let's go. So we're gonna hop right on in and see what we got going on. I played this a little bit while I was on my very long work trip. Oh, my frame rate just destroyed itself. What is this? Hello. Frame by frame, unfortunate. Let's see, maybe we can graphics. Display one, full borderless. Reduce to improve performance. Graphics quality. We'll go with the medium. Nope, I am still that is weird. Haven't seen that happen in a long time. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go full. And we're gonna make a new game. Main story. Difficulty normal. And just in case I don't like what we end up doing, there is a mode on here somewhere that lets you respec your character later on in the game. Wrath improved more on what Kingmaker had and the camera rotation. I watched the Mandalore gaming video about the camera rotation, or his video on this game, and the camera rotation was like something that him and everyone in the comments was talking about. I don't remember not liking the camera rotation, but I could see it being a problem for a lot of people. All right, next. We're gonna make a custom character, obviously. All right, we're gonna go with. There was a portrait I was looking at earlier. This looks like a good portrait. It covers. Do we have weapons? We have magic. There's a bow. It covers all the purposes. Hello, Chloe. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Alchemist, Arcanist. So I played an alchemist and I played a bard back in Pathfinder, but I'm thinking I might try to do a mix-up of the two. Maybe go Magus. I've never really played Magus, but let's take a good look at everything they have here. What fits the W.I.S.E, the AI flavor is the big question we have now. Which I feel like a caster obviously is the right answer for that. So let's see. The Oracle is a combination of, what is this? Support, magic, and then some control. No W.I.S.E custom portrait. I did not think of that ahead of time, unfortunately. Now, for later gameplay, I might do that. Magus is fun. Sword Saint if I want to be a massive weeb. Spell Dancer. A strong emphasis on wizards with an even cultural influences how even non-wizard elves see themselves. I am not going to be an elf, so we have that marked off. Armored Battle Mage sounds fun. Kineticist. I think I played a Kineticist back in the day, too. Psychokinetic, maybe. Inquisitor, I think I did in a one-shot. I was a Kitsune Inquisitor, which was something different. The Hunter is ranged. Cleric is support. Bard is support. Arcanist is like a sorcerer, it looks like. We could just go monk. We could teach people how to use these hands. You know what? We're going to go monk. We're going to go monk. Monk was one of my favorite classes for a long time. Never played it, but I always had an NPC that was a monk that would like follow or join the party at some point. And I fully understand that definitely in Pathfinder, they are a nightmare. They cost so many resources, but they're fun. By following the path of stone, students of the stone give up much of a monk's mobility in favor of sheer resilience. The Sohei are master of horse and the hunt. The sensei is revered teacher and imparts lessons of the oneness of mind. Rather than using wisdom for his own benefit alone, he's better those around him. Scaled Fist is dragon-based. In a quarter... we'll go traditional monk. Yeah, we're just going to throw hands. Now, what would I be? What is an Oread? Oh, nope. Dampier feels too edgy. Half-elf seems doable. Human, though. You know, it's human. You got human, you know what you're doing. We go half-elf, though. That could be interesting. We'll go half-elf. Like I said, one of my original characters ever was a Kitsune, just because I was a massive weeb coming to the table. Adaptability. Dual heritage. We'll go dual heritage, which is receive 2 racial bonus on caster level checks made to overcome spell resistance. In addition, elves receive +2 bonus to knowledge or arcana skill. All right. Hello, Jimmy. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. We're playing some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and I'm talking about stories of old Pathfinder that I used to play and some DMing stuff that I'm doing now. I hope your day is going well. Background selection. We are a scholar of... Ooh. Are we a scholar of nature? Let's go scholar divine. Our stats will be, we want wisdom. Dexterity will put to like 16 because I think we still get the AC bonus to that. Constitution will also make 14. And then after that we can put, let's put 2 into strength. Can I go to 18? I can go to 18. All right. And then we'll just splatter these somewhere in here. We want 2, 1. That's not a bad sheet right there. Racial bonus is going to go to dexterity. Yep, we'll have a 20 off the bat. We like it here. So we're probably going to punch hard. Athletics, mobility. Mobility represents a character's talent for balance and coordination, including aerial maneuvers, gymnastics, and tumbling. Move past an opponent without provoking attacks opportunities. Squeeze through tight spots. Climb and jump. Trickery. Persuasion. Perception. We'll put 1 in perception. We'll put 1 into mobility and 1 into athletics. I'm not planning on being stealthy. You know, we'll take the athletics one, and we're going to put it into lore religion. There we go. Oh, wait, I just realized the audio's not playing. There we go. We got the game audio going. I was just talking in the silence. All right. So we have weapon finesse or weapon focus. Choose one type of weapon. You can choose unarmed strike, or if you are a spellcaster, melee range touch attack as your weapon for the purpose of this feat. You gain +1 bonus on all attack rolls to make the selected weapon special. You gain this feat multiple times. This effect is not... Okay. Alertness is not bad. Blind fight could be fun. Combat reflexes. Man, I forget how many like feats and stats and stuff like that these have. Deflect arrows are going to be fun later, I think, but we'll hold off on that. Crane style. You gain 1 dodge bonus to your AC. In condition that makes you lose your dex bonus to AC, also makes you lose this feat. Great fortitude. Improved initiative. Mounted combat. Let's see if we have... What are the other style that we have? The other... Let's see. Style. Pummeling style. Improved unarmed strike. So we'll need that. Weave together an effortless combo, focusing on the spots you've weakened with the last hit. Benefit whenever you use a full attack or flurry of blows to make multiple attacks against a single target with an unarmed strike, total the damage from all the hits before applying damage reduction. This ability works only with unarmed strike, no matter what other abilities you might possess. Okay, so we're gonna go with improved unarmed strike, or no, weapon focus. I think is what it was. Weapon focus. We're gonna go with unarmed. There we go. And then we'll get penetrating strike, and it won't matter what your armor is. We'll just punch through you. Weapon focus mythic. All right. Next after that, monk bonus feat. Blind fight. Crane style. You take a -2 penalty on attack rolls for fighting defensively. While using this style and fighting defensively, you get an additional 1 dodge. Deflect arrows. Dodge. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have more AC. Improved initiative. Mythic. You get a +4 bonus on initiative checks. Let's go first every time. Let's punch people when they don't expect it. Choose your deity. Who is the deity of knowledge in Pathfinder? Is that Nethys? Nethys is also known as the All-Seeing Eye, is a Grundy god who holds knowledge and magic above all things. He gained the power to witness all things, and this both fueled his divinity and shattered his mind. He is a god of magic torn between destroying the world with one hand and saving it with the other. Ooh. Alright, there's Serenay. Or Serenray. The Dawnflower, the Healing Light. Torag. Ugathra. Iori? Is it okay. Boom. Also known as the Master of Masters, the Enlightened One, the Perfect Human, is the God of Enlightenment, Self-Perfection. That is very monk. That is very monk. We are sending that. Lawful good works. Alright. Alright, we'll go with that body type. We'll go... There, that works. We'll go with the 4. No scars. Let's get that nice green color going. Hairstyle. Alright, here's the important part. Can we get our hair? That ain't it, that ain't it, that ain't it. Huh, there's not really like a messy hairstyle, is there? And we don't rock a ponytail. We'll go with that one. War paint, none. Clothes colors. Let's go with a darker brown than that. Hey, you know, we're making through this character sheet way faster than I thought I would. And then this has got to be a nice green. Boom. There we go. Next turn.
Their life ends here. Get it off me.
I shall not falter.
I won't give up.
My skills exceed yours.
Okay, that's reserved. That sounds kind of cocky to me, but I send it.
I lead. You follow.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Not that I care.
I can find better.
Combat is adjourned. So it comes to this.
I'll go ahead.
Pragmatic. We'll go pragmatic. Our name is... W.I.S.E. W.I.S.E. the Owl. You know, well, if we're going crane style eventually, we'll go with a bird name. Our birthday will be random. And bada boom. And yes, Arostus, the 13th day of Arostus. Let's go.
Time's not waiting.
We have coup de grace. Very good. Treat affliction. Demoralize, persuasion, acrobatics, mobility. Okay. We're going to see how well we do. Do you have the DLCs? I don't know if I have the DLCs. I'm actually pretty sure I don't. How many DLCs are there? No, I had multiple options actually when I started the game up, so maybe I do? I actually don't know. I picked up the game on sale, and it might have been a bundle, but I am not certain. So how's this going to start us off again? I forget. I think I am Oh, that frame rate is painful. It's like it's trying to pick which one it wants. Okay.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
Alright, so I'm guessing that's me. I'm the horribly injured one.
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off?
Guys, that's kind of like a
somewhere
dick.
else,
Yeah, the FPS of 5.
I don't know.
Options. What can we do here? Controls, graphics. If I drop the screen resolution, I'm probably going to have to resize everything, but that might help a little bit, actually. Alright, let's apply it. And let's see, display mode, full screen borderless, graphics quality high, texture, shadow quality, visual perception. I'm not that colorblind.
An infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Okay, that looks like it's doing better, actually. Alright. Alright, so
Make room, everyone. Step
this
back.
guy looks like a dick.
What's the matter? What happened to him?
You hear the stern voice of an elderly man, but you're so weak you can't even turn your head to look in his
Who did this
direction.
to him?
Alright, so we've been jacked up.
Demons, prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
Demons are malign and destructive creatures native to the outer sphere plane known as the Abyss. Demons exist for one reason, to destroy. Where their more lawful counterparts, the devils of hell, seek to twist mortal minds and values to remake and reshape them into reflections of their own evil, demons seek only to maim, ruin, and feed. They recruit mortal life only as such cohorts speed along the eventual destruction of hope and goodness. Death is, in some way, their enemy. For a mortal who dies can oft escape a demon's depredations and flee to their just reward in the afterlife. It is the prolonging of mortal pain and suffering that fuels a demon's lust and desires, for it is partially from mortal sin and cruelty that these monstrous fiends were born. In Canabris. Canabris is a city of glory, but not one of spotless virtue. Until the first Mendevian Crusade, it was a small town perched atop a bluff overlooking the West Selen River. During the final days of Sacro... BB has redeemed water cooling. All right, and we will drink some water. Thank you, BB. Hope you're doing well today. I remember to put ice in there this time. So that's a big win for me, at least. During the final dark days of Sarkoris, historical refugees splashed across the river and sought safety behind the walls of Canabris. At first, these refugees were allowed in unquestioningly. However, a Lilitu demon named Minago entered Canabris magically disguised as a refugee. Once inside the town's walls, she revealed her true form and slaughtered dozens of citizens before vanishing in a cloud of greasy black smoke. Good job. Oh, thank you, B. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Okay, where were we? Once at the town's wall, she revealed her true form and slaughtered dozens of citizens before vanishing in a cloud of greasy black smoke. After the Red Morning Massacre, as it was called, Canabris refused entrance to any except those who could demonstrate direst need. Individuals who fell under suspicion were turned away or executed on the spot. Canabris became known as a safe but suspicious city. By the time of the Second Crusade, the leaders of Canabris agreed to house one of the wardstones to guard against the demonic hordes pouring from the world wound. This act assured Canabris' role as a strategically vital city, key to the defense of Mendev.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city.
Oh, this man
Must
has
fortify
the biggest scar in the
defenses.
world.
And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
Yes, sir. Let me just follow those orders, sir. I won't die.
We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone
How many
must
times have we
abide by
heard
the
in a
rules.
fantasy or fiction that
Get his
the
things back
bearing
after the
arms isn't
festival.
allowed, and then that became big issue? Fun fact, though, if they want to take my arms from me, they'll have to literally take my arms. The joy of being a monk, I can't be disarmed.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharp sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
The magic envelops you, but your pain lessens only slightly. Imodie, also known as the Inheritor, Light of the Sword, and Lady of Valor, is the goddess of righteous valor, justice, and honor. Having served as Eredin's herald, she inherited many of the last Aslante's followers upon his death, and continues to espouse the ideas of honor and righteousness in the defense of good in battle against evil. Water. I won't give up that easily. Let me die.
None of that now. We need every pair of hands we can get in the city. Get you
Now,
back on your
now.
feet.
You're not allowed to
You have
die.
the chance
Not
to seek
today.
vengeance. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go
Okay,
and
so
get
something important that
Terendelev.
he's doing, like a real life thing, is when an emergency like this happens, a lot of people get stuck in like a bystander syndrome where they're not the ones acting. If you find yourself being the one to act when someone's like injured, you know, they collapse in a McDonald's line and you know CPR and all that, an important thing to do is, because your job now is for the CPR or whatever else thing you're doing, is to keep that person going until actual medical support gets there. Your job is to point at someone, anyone in the crowd who looks competent, and you tell them, you there, you call 911. And when you point someone out like that, what's going to happen is their brain's going to be like, okay, yep, I got to do that. And they'll go do that. They might stammer a little bit, but by someone giving them a direction in a situation like that, they're more likely to do that, as opposed to just yelling, someone call the police, someone call 911, in which case no one's going to do that.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
Camellia. All right.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
They're just... See, you're all lazy walking away. She sprinted at full force.
Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I've lived in the city for a long time. I'm a traveler. I was just passing by. I don't remember. I'm a crusader. I came to fight demons. I'll just give him my name. Giving him my name seems like the safe bet here.
That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you then? What's your business in the city?
Okay, Terendelev showed up like instantly, so we're good. I don't have to answer that question.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
I just saw a bunch of like pop-ups here, people like cheering on the name.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Okay, there's another thing I like for D&D stuff, which happens a lot in like campaigns or one-shots that I run, where dragons are actually like a friendly aspect of society. Usually a lot of like the great leaders, maybe not the king himself, but the king of a very big kingdom will usually have a dragon in the guise of a human alongside him, because the dragons live for so long and they're so tied into magic usually that I usually have them have an advisor that is a dragon, which also means assassination attempts on the king are gonna go poorly. I do actually have a king. A beautiful silver-haired woman leans over you. She seems ageless, her face wholly unlined, but centuries-old sadness gleam in her eyes. The longer she speaks, the stronger her voice becomes. So, like I was saying, I actually have one of my cities in my settings that I usually run. The advisor is a beholder. And for those of you who know a lot about beholders, why would that happen? Well, the king of the city was an old adventurer of a previous party that I ran, and he said he wanted his character to settle down, get into politics and all that, and we did a couple of roles, and I said, oh, like, in your 50s, you become king. They just like they appoint you and declare that because of all the great things you did, that clearly you've been chosen divinely to be king. It's like, all right, cool, cool. One of the things that he did when he became king is he went to go seek out advisors. And so he went back into the dungeon of the beholder that he didn't kill but injured. And the beholder, knowing that this guy was actually stronger than him, was like, okay, all right. If I work for you, one, no one's going to fuck with you. Two, no one's going to fuck with me. So if I work with you, we should be beneficially we should be symbiotically scary and terrifying to literally everyone else. They will not fuck with us. Your kingdom will be safe. Plus my spy network will be good for your kingdom. And it worked out for like the beholder actually ended up liking the city enough that when the king died and the heir came up, the beholder did everything in his power to ensure that no one fucked with the young prince becoming king. Thank you for helping me. Are you really a dragon? Okay, so she's a white dragon? What other dragons have ice breath? I'm trying to think. Red dragons are fire. Green dragons, acid. Or green dragons are poison. Black dragons are usually acid. This is Pathfinder, and it's been a while since I played it, so maybe it's different. So I'm trying to think. What are the metallic dragons? Brass is lightning. Copper is fire again, I think. I've been going on this list as well of other like D&D dragons that you don't commonly see in a setting, and one of them is the yellow dragon, and the yellow dragon is insane because it just spits salt at not salt. Its breath attack is pure sodium. And for anyone who knows anything about chemistry, pure sodium explodes when it makes contact with water. So it likes to live in wet areas, and it just sprays people down in salt, and it's hilarious to me that there's a dragon who's just like salty. Literally, he's literally just salty. He just splashes you, and horrible things happen, explosions and death. What happened to me? All right, so I got hit by some kind of dark enchanted weapon. I like black dragons. I think black dragons are cool. Torendalev. All right. Can I go now? I can't wait to have a story locked moment where I pass out from pain. That's gonna be fun. But yeah. Also, Digi, how you been? I just realized it's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you've been doing fantastic. Ah, yes, yes. I've just escaped a near-death situation. I'm gonna go drink and party. Day of the city. Canabris is a city poised on the border between two worlds. On one side, the ordinary world inhabited and its saving. All right. So this is a right-click walk. Yep. Click on the right button where you want to move your character, and then we'll start moving. Don't show. Okay, we got that. I can move the camera, right? Let's go. Upgrades, people. Rotate the camera with these buttons. Okay, that'll be easier. Let's talk to Ramian. I don't know who this is, but let's go figure it out. On days like this, it's as if the war doesn't even exist. Desna grant us peace. Commoner. Curl. Jana Aldori. I've been a Crusader for 5 whole days already. I love it. The future's going to be great. Citizen, Anevia. Characters, interactive objects. You can interact with various objects such as doors and chests by clicking right mouse button on them. Some special objects have an icon above them. This is also as you talk to. Oh, I love this tab. That's a lot going on, but I dig it. Everybody's letting their hair down. Everybody's drinking, having a good time. But the demons, spies never let up. So that means no fun for me. We have a guard here. Okay, we can't interact with that chest. What can we interact with? Oh, we can listen to some music. Hurlin. That's the guy that found me first, and Treladev. A strange wound. Cursed, perhaps. This will ease your suffering. What's going on here? Hold on. Are you just berating the shit out of somebody? For Trend to live. Ah, drunk. To the city! Guards. Okay. Do I have like a quest mark? Is there anyone I'm supposed to be specifically talking to? What are you up to, my guy? To Her Majesty's health. I have charge, I have stunning fist, and I have fighting defensively. Are there people I'm supposed to be specifically talking to? Oh, wait a minute. Can I change which angle I'm facing? That's cool. All right. Let's see. Journal. Sample the special festival drink. Throw a dart at the target. Hit the mannequin. Okay. Now I have an idea what I'm doing. Where is the target? All right, my ranged attacks are probably awful. And... oh, I guess monks do have darts, and that was a perfect shot, actually. Look at us go. Get it, bullseye! All right, throw a dart at the target. Do we want to punch the mannequin next? Or we'll punch the mannequin. We'll show off how cool we are. I remember a DM one time was running a multiverse one-shot, and I ended up playing a monk in that run. Sock him one. Oof. All right, punch. Bam, right in the jaw. You call that a punch? Yeah, let me show you how it's done. Oh, and the fun time is over. Ooh, which demon are we getting? Is it Yanogu? These are not lesser demons. These are actually some, like, decent-sized boys. What the fuck is that one? Is that a Ravager? Alright, things dialed up instantaneously. Flame Strike, okay. Treladev is kicking ass. Oh. Oh, that's like a full-blown demon lord. Hold up. That's not like... that was a one-shot. That was our strongest player, I think. The halfling's armor is splashed with blood and he is armed at the teeth. The halfling's armor is splashed with blood and he is armed at the teeth with a sword, a blade, and a hatchet on his belt, and a crossbow on his back. Alright, let's read more about Dascari, because this is not a demon lord that I'm used to. Larger than an elephant, this towering insectile nightmare wields a scythe made of bone. His wings are swarms of biting flies, and his inhuman eyes glitter with cruel intelligence. Dascari, demon lord of chasms, infestations, and locusts, is believed to be by many scholars to be the usher of the apocalypse. He carved his realm from the raw matter of the abyss using the great scythe Rift Carver, a weapon he crafted from the remains of the strange creature his father, Pazuzu, okay, that's a name I recognize, mated with tens of thousands years ago. Dascari and his cult long plagued the northern nation of Sarkoris, whereas cultists were eventually driven into the Lake of Mists in the Vale of Eredin. Yet upon Eredin's death, Discari's influence on Golarion ripened and burst, transforming Socorus into a demon-haunted world wound. I've seen you somewhere before. Who is Discari? What's the situation in the city? Can you lend me a weapon? I'll try to fight the demons. I'm going to highly doubt that one. I wish that could be changed. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if we could find a way to magically save the giant dragon that would assist us, but it might make combat a bit too easy if they were an ally. Why do I have a crossbow when I... Let me punch the demon. Okay, I'm loading. And Discari's just kind of standing there. Okay, it would make sense that his scythe, the Rift Carver, could make just a chasm appear out of nothing. Oh, I like the voice. That's a good voice. That's a big Bugman voice is what that is. It has been a very long time since I've played Pathfinder. I am so excited for this. Find other survivors. Okay. We're going to zoom out a little bit. Tab. Anything I can click right now? No. What does this button do? Ah, controls. This is probably controlling characters. Oh, I have idle animations where I just practice my kung fu. Let's go. I know the way. Alright, we have Selah. And Anivia. Anivia was one of the people that we saw on the street. A small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses through clenched teeth. She is pinned to the ground by a couple of weighty boulders. The young woman in knight's armor studies the rocks intently, clearly trying to work out how to move them. Alright, I like the humor. Have you found the path yet? I'm currently finding the path. We're in a giant path that's in a cavern, a cave-in, if you will. And I, despite finding the path, I feel quite lost. Spotting you, the knight reaches. Let's get the audio up a little bit here. Boom. There we go. Okay, let's see. During the course of the game, you will have to apply your skills in many different situations. Frequently, you'll have to make a skill check during dialogue. Here, for example, you are trying to help Selah fetch Anivia from beneath the rubble. The result of such checks determines how events subsequently pan out. Ah, so we can have negative. We don't have to rely on brute strength. I'll try to find something. Diplomacy. I don't help anyone for free. Pay up or stay stuck under the rubble. No, we're not going to do that. My strength is not bad. I say we send it with athletics. Do I get to see a dice roll, perhaps? Or is it just a flat win? Succeeded. Summoning all your strength, you managed to lift the rocks up enough to free the wounded woman from the rubble.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something.
Fishing
Thanks
a piece
for
of
the
twine
help.
from her pocket,
I
she gets to
wouldn't have
work.
lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade of the Eagle Watch.
Welcome back. Did I drop?
I was overseeing
Oh,
security
man.
at the festival square. I thought maybe
That is
spies
a-
or demon worshippers.
Yeah, like I
might
said, there's a
something
storm
nasty
overhead,
planned.
so I'm not
What actually
surprised
happened,
that we're
though,
getting dropped,
now
but
that I did not see coming.
that still feels bad.
I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
What's the last thing you heard me saying? That's unfortunate. Like, I need to, like, install something so I get a loud beep whenever I drop, because what I'm looking at here says I'm fine. I have a steady stream. It's a good, healthy stream. My CPU is in good shape. FPS is good. No drop frames. I gotta figure out what's going on. Alright. That's a good voice. Ah. Oh, I've been out for a while. That is unfortunate. Well, thank you, Rando, for the stretch. Get a nice little shoulder in there. Sup, dude? How you doing, Rando? Hope you're doing well. I'm apparently just coming back from my stream dropping, which is unfortunate, but, you know, it happens. Especially when there's a storm that's, like, knocking the power out of my street every so often. It is what it is. But we're playing some Pathfinder today, Wrath of the Righteous, and I'm playing a monk. I figured instead of being the W.I.S.E lore collector, I would be wise with my fist and trade hands with people all day.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now.
You crossed the whole continent, which assumedly you fought demons to get across, to fight more demons, and you're passively complaining about fighting demons.
I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomede's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
The Wardstones are a chain of powerful artifacts keeping the World Wound's expansion at bay. The first and greatest in the chain was erected in the city of Canabres by the hand of the Inheritor himself, a golden-winged angel sent by the goddess Iomade.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
I am a scholar. I came here to see the world wound with my own eyes. One person's war is another person's opportunity. I'm in the city to seek my fortune. I am led by destiny. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I have a feeling it was not by choice. We'll go simple. My name is Wise.
Good to meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Ah, a little saucy.
Whoa,
Okay.
girl, slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't
Thank
have
you.
time to be swapping life stories. We need to find a way out of here.
Because I'm sure if we fell down here, the demons can
I'll
too.
hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
And that's assuming there's a long way around.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first.
Okay.
Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open skies soon.
Am I excited for Baldur's Gate 3 full release? Kind of. I'm kind of excited. I'm not fully excited because I've been playing the beta for a while now, and it's fun. I don't know. I'm just so used to like playing in like a in-person or online like homebrew setting for like D&D and all that, that when I don't see certain options, I'm like, unfortunate. But I am excited. I want to play I kind of want to just go full ham barbarian in all honesty when it comes to Baldur's Gate. I don't know why. I want to go a full balls to the wall tiefling barbarian and just full send it. Especially seeing how they're gonna get the ability Hellish Rebuke, which is when you take damage, you can use a spell slot and you shoot fire at whoever hits you, which as a barbarian, I want to become a sentient landmine. That is my goal. Party. You now have several characters. To select one of them, click on their portrait or use the appropriate key, Alt-1. To select several characters, give them all one command, either drag a box around while holding or click the portrait desired character with Shift left bumper. Okay. Alright. Shift left mouse button. Alright, we're dragging everyone in. And we're gonna keep on. Does that game not have modders yet? I'm surprised. I'm sure it does. Collect all. An ever-burning torch. A flail. A cloak of resistance. A longsword and a short spear. We're gonna collect all. Inventory. Not you, but me. Yes, we will put on the Cloak of Resistance. And then we will put a ever-burning torch in the offhand. Offhand. There we go. And I think we're good there. I'm a monk. I don't really need weapons. Divinity 2 OS is a shit ton of class mods and whatnot. That was my homebrew. Whew. What is this? Terendaliv's Scale. Usable item, Conjuration level 5. One for the creature within any range. One charges the caster level 9. You restore life to a deceased party member. A raised creature has a number of hit points equal to its current HD. Raised Dead also removes the death store condition. Coming back from the dead is an ordeal. The subject of the spell gains 2 permanent negative levels when it is raised, just as if it had been hit by an energy-draining creature, though it cannot gain a number of negative levels equal to or greater than its total hit dice this way. So, this is like a get-out-of-jail-free card. It's made in the same engine as Divinity, so they're all already going crazy. Maybe I just haven't seen the mods. I might have to check it out. I'd love to get a group together and play it. And if we can group mod, that would be fantastic. Absolutely. Absolutely, I will play. I mean, you guys already know what I'm working on. But, if I could, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to re-download it and see what I got going on. The fine apparel of this young half-elf woman's is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking that there was a high society party and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw in a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Can I just say something I enjoy about video games that let you make a custom name for your character is how they will cleverly write around not saying your name ever.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendalev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even Terendalev. Tell me more about yourself. What happened to this poor man? Who is he? Do you want to join us? You know, my guy's, like we said, pragmatic. He's pretty much straight to the point. Send it.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves? I
wonder if that'll change anytime soon with all the advance of AI voices. Have I shown you the Skyrim mod? Oh, I gotta show you the Skyrim mod when we're done with this. And some guy is using one of the AI generator things out there right now to make a mod for Skyrim where there's no longer a dialogue tree. When you walk up to an NPC, you enter a text box and you type out your question, and then the game freezes for like 3 seconds, and then the AI will take the voices of the characters in the game and respond back to you properly within the setting answers to your questions. So like for the demo, the guy walks up to one of the guards, one of the Whiterun guards, who does the, I used to be an adventurer, then I took an arrow to the knee. And when he walks up to him, he says, hey, you told me that you took an arrow to the knee. What happened? And then, again, the game pauses for like 40 seconds while it's trying to break everything down. And then the Whiterun guard looks at him and goes, ah, yes, I used to be an adventurer. And then one day I found myself going towards the Dragon's Keep. And there, I was ambushed by 3 bandits. And as I took down the 2 of them, the one with a bow struck me in the leg. I would not have survived if not for a bear coming to save me. Like, he goes on this whole, like, 4-minute tangent talking about how he got an arrow to the knee. And I'm like, this is going to evolve things. Like, yeah, this is my AI bias coming through, but that is so cool that you can write this expansive world, right? And you can build guidelines for certain characters. He's a guard, right? These are the expectations of him. And then the AI can take the lore of the world that you've built, put them into the expectations, and then generate an entirely voiced essay of dialogue that is fitting to the question asked. And I'm blows my mind. I think it's so cool. In SMT3, you can name multiple characters, and one of those is your school teacher. I love listening to the big bad, always calling her your teacher. So let's just stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling around in these caves? Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
All right, the voice acting for this is also pretty sick.
Daskari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Durendalev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
So, I mean, that's one of the downfalls of the AI. Mercury here saying, that's extra funny because an arrow to the knee is Nordic slang for getting married. 100% true. Now, nothing within the setting of Skyrim or any of the stuff that they've written implies that. So when you ask that question, the AI is like, oh, I literally took an arrow to the knee and it made me retire. Okay, we'll go with that. I bet you if there was a book, like one of those random lore books they have in Skyrim, I bet you if one of those books talked about Nordic slang and it was mentioned that, he would go, ah, yes, I used to be an adventurer, and then one day I found a beautiful lass in Riften. And after she bought me 2 drinks, I decided she was the one for me.
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
We need to keep moving.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
All right, Camellia.
Let's see if this poor
I like
bloke
the way you're
anything
thinking.
useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kind of need all the supplies we can get right now.
So we have a knight, a magus, and a thief. Or a spy, I guess. I guess she's a spy? So, a rogue? Companion Camellia has the ability to cure light wounds. To use it, click the companion's Camellia's shortcut. Then, Alright. Camellia.
Open your heart to me.
Dismiss spell, cure light wounds on yourself.
The spirits guide me.
Oh wait, I was supposed to do something different. I think I was supposed to use that on someone else. Is what it is.
I am prepared.
Alright, let's get out of here. Loot it. A dagger. In dark places such as caves, it's hard to see anything. There are 2 main ways to light your path. First is to cast the light spell on a character walking in front of the party. The second is to give one of the characters the ever-burning torch to carry. I'll carry it. I will carry your burden.
Follow my lead.
Oh, wrong button. Alright, we're going through.
Save the last one for me.
When combat begins, the game is paused. The pause is convenient to give orders to your characters. To pause or unpause the game, press space. To order your characters to attack, select them and then click the left mouse button on the enemy. Alright. Turn-based mode. Alright, let's see how strong my fists are.
Let's try this way.
Oh! Alright, bet.
Wide open.
What do you have here? Spirit weapon enhancement. Now just stab him.
The spirits demand your blood.
Alright, we're gonna close in on him. And that'll be our turn. And kill.
Right, take you into the fray. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
This will hurt.
You are today's sacrifice! Go for their hearts!
No glory without risk.
Am I back? I'm using cell phone data. Oh boy. All right. Looks like we're back in a healthy state again. Or we're not. It looks like it's dropping again. Or it is. Either way, we're going to continue the game. So, we killed the giant centipedes. Oh, wait, there's a dead body here. Hold up. Bottle of oil, gold coin, padded armor. And you actually cast Cure Light Wounds on Inivia. Ah, well, we guess we can't just fix that then. I can't wait for Baldur's Gate 3 to be done. Too many new restarts when they do patches.
Our victory is certain. A calculated risk. This should do it.
The light, take you! The inheritor, guide my blade into the fray!
I'll cut you wide open!
Seems like when my power blinked out, it turned off my mic. We are back, baby. We are back. This is a whole ass mess.
Let's try this way.
We missed. There's a giant fly in our way, and he can't seem to hit us, but we can't seem to hit him. Except for you. You just baseball swung that. Let's go, roller coaster stream. Ding 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 ding. Woo! Yeah, it's rough. Yesterday I was late to the stream. Today oh, the earth's shaking. Let's go down. Let's go further down.
We will be victorious.
And I was immediately met with more bugs. My initiative is high, I guess.
This will hurt.
I love that animation. I don't know why. Spitting giant centipede. And it's gonna miss me because my AC is huge.
The inheritor, guide my
This
blade.
lady has... Oh, she still has defensive on.
Into the fray!
Yep, nope. We gotta get you in the front of the party somehow.
Spirits demand your blood.
I don't know why. Kicking a giant centipede like that and just beating it to death is funny to me. 25 gold. We'll take that. Bracers of armor. Okay. An armor bonus of +1 just as though you're wearing armor. Like most of the armor does not stack with armor bonus from different sources, such as bonuses from wearing armor or from mage armor spell. +1 luck bonus to AC, fortitude. Only your main character can equip these bracers. Alright, we will put this on somebody else. We'll take that. We'll take a scroll of inflict light wounds, and we'll take this potion of healing. Inventory. Just soccer ball kicked it out of existence. Not today, buddy. Alright, we will, let's see. You. What do you have on you? You have banded mail. We are going to put down bracers on you. Warning, non-stacking bonus. Alright. What is this? Amulet, unidentified. It can be acquired. The symbol exploring underground caves of Canabris. We have a bottle of oil. We have a sword and shield thing going on. You got that. How much weight am I carrying? I'm carrying 7 pounds out of a possible 45. Okay. We have that. Do we want to do anything else? Maybe we take the torch out of my hand, right? Because I want to, like, double punch things. And we are going to put this torch into your hand. Congrats. You now dual wield. Alright, we're out of here. Move this way. And is there going to be another centipede for me to kick out of existence?
The heartbeat quickens.
Alright, who goes first? Me? Alright.
A calculated risk.
Can we? How hard can we hit this thing? Not hard enough, apparently.
The light.
Why is your mobility that bad? Oh, honey, please. Please.
The inheritor.
How are you going to tank anything if you're 5,000 yards away from the party? Oh. That's not great. Alright, it's a good thing they're missing me completely. What do you have? Enlarge person? You can just enlarge somebody? That's kind of sick, actually. But yeah, just kill.
You are today's sacrifice.
This should do it.
I mean, we're doing damage at least. Oh, okay. That person's back up now. Can you kill this?
No glory without.
Okay, she got some damage on her. It takes her 17 years to walk anywhere, but she got damage. Selah. It's so dumb. I love it. Look like I'm walking around with a RuneScape. Flame tongue. This is a cooking ingredient. You can use it to cook something while resting. Sure, why not? Alright. More fighting. That is a giant lizard.
Do not waver.
Alright, me first. Monitor
Let's
lizard.
try this way.
Oh, okay, I was too far away. Bet.
This will hurt.
Yeah, he won't hurt me. Camellia, can you stab? You cannot stab. Let's just get you closer.
Go
No.
for their heart.
Actually, we'll make it so that there's an attack of opportunity
I'll
that comes
cut you
for us.
wide open.
Into the fray.
And you're not close enough either. We're just gonna circle on it and hope it doesn't kill somebody. Alright.
A
Punch it.
calculated risk.
You
The spirits demand your blood.
are missing everything.
The light take you. The inheritor guide my blade.
Alright, his turn. He's gonna go to bite. Misses.
This should do it.
Wow, this is our hardest fight yet, and it's just a lizard.
Time's not waiting.
We get monitor lizard scales. We will skin it. Oh, skinning failed. Oh. Lessons have been learned. Okay. So that's going to have to happen more often. A and B. Are you missing because... of attack -8 +1. All right. Do we really need to have a torch? I think we do, right? Inventory. And now your attack goes to +5. Attack is +5. Attack is +3/+3. All right. Character. Abilities. I'm pretty sure I had grabbed, let's see, improved unarmed strike is you are considered to be armed even when unarmed. You can make unarmed attacks that deal 1 to 3 bludgeoning damage. But the monk unarmed strike is better than that natively, so that might have been wasted. Oh no, it's needed for like pummeling strikes and all that. Never mind. Weapon focus, +1 bonus on attack rolls. Well, I'm still the fastest guy here, so it's fine. I am Barry Allen. Oh, we found more people.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
What is up with this dude? He is like a tiefling lizard folk. You struggle to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man.
Wendwog.
Wendwog. I thought that was Lolth for a second.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The woman looks just as strange as her companion, like a cross between a cat and a spider. When she catches sight of you, she immediately drops into a fighting stance. Her movements reveal the lethal grace of a wild predator.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Yeah, he's just like straight down the line, half lizard, half man. Demons are laying waste to Canabris. What should I tell you anything? Who are you, tieflings? What is this place? Evil. Attack monsters like you don't deserve to live. Let's, again, straightforward.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
Okay, the shield maze is now something we have to keep an eye out for.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
What is this place?
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
He's a smartass and I like him. You always need a good smartass in your party.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
That is also a good voice. I like that. I want to see the emotional range on that voice. But that's good.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
Well, you kind of told me what you're doing down here, but I'm going to ask again.
That's none of your
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold.
Alright, so now we've already found what our, like, super secret You're the Hero item is. There's a legendary sword that we're going to get our hands on at some point, and that's going to allow us to show off that, look at us, we're the chosen hero, huzzah!
Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
So you want to run up there?
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
Okay, so Lan is the one that's fully into the idea of the legends, the rumors, and all that fun stuff. And Wendog here is clearly the skeptic. Heaven is a plane in the outer sphere, a realm of pure righteousness, where the forces of good gather to aid those on less virtuous planes and help worthy souls find rest. Though inconceivably large, it appears to most viewers as a mountain with a mysteriously floating peak. Heaven's residents see law and goodness as largely the same force. Order is the greatest good, and goodness is the greatest order. They recognize the good intentions of the Azatas of Elysium, but view them as misguided children. Similarly, they oppose the lawful evil forces of hell, but credit them with intelligence and believe that they can at least be reasoned into truces and stalemates, and perhaps even redeemed.
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
All right, the positivity could be, a little addictive. Angels. Angels are a group of altruistic celestials native to all three upper planes, Nirvana, Heaven, and Elysium. They represent all the multiple interpretations of goodness. The eldest angels were one of the first creations of the primordial deities of good, making them one of the oldest races in the great beyond, and were trained as celestial guardians and servants from birth. Most serve their creators to this day. Most angels in modern times come from an ascended good mortal soul rather than direct divine creation. Sometimes these souls even retain aspects of their mortal forms. We'll find the sword faster we work together. I'll help you.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot.
It looks swordy.
It looks, swordy.
It looks
help us,
swordy.
And in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
Continue.
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface?
Hey, no one here has said anything about you being a monster yet. Some interactive objects aren't easy to find. When moving past such an object, each character automatically makes a perception check. If the check is successful, the object is found and highlighted to draw your attention to it. Lore, religion, 17 DC. Before I click this, actually, hold up.
Now what is that?
What is my character
Ready
sheet?
for anything.
Lore, religion, +7. I have to roll a 10, which is not a negative chance.
It is finished.
I succeeded. Statue of an unknown knight. The technique is crude, but the figure was clearly crafted with genuine feeling. Judging by the style of armor, the knight is from the First Crusade. Alright, what's this giant bowl over here?
What a
loot.
find!
Grinding stone. An item of interest to a craftsman or collector. A merchant would pay well for it. We'll take it. More loot. We have a copper ring. What's this say? Looks like an improvised mausoleum. Alright, there's nothing special going on here.
Interesting.
We have a handful of just gems. I too would like to just find gems on the ground. These are going to sell well. More grinding stone. Oh, more statue? No, okay. My perception should be also pretty high because I have a lot of wisdom. Pearl, 3 pearls, an item image. Okay, so these are all just like sell items.
What a find!
All right, we found a golden sword. Day 15th, month Orodus, year 4715. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Waisea the owl feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The fact you're probably just looting the museum tomb. It is a it's a hand-me-down center. See, they fell down, they handed it to the museum, and the museum's handing it to me. Simple as. A hazy scene appears. A cave chamber. This one or another one entirely? Waisea the owl's heartbeat quickens and a stream of thoughts suddenly burst into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from the traitor's blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. Well, reorganizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Waisea the owl intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl. Et tu, Brutus? A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before W.I.S.E the owl. W.I.S.E the owl. Waisea the owl. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Ariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said that you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You. Take care. It is near. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within the depths. A vague shadow. An outline. A nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirping and rustling emanates from the shadow. The sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. But Waisea the owl is determined to fight off the illusion. But Waisea the owl knows how to resist malign influence such as this, no matter its origins. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Waisea the owl is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor. But alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in this strange vision, or memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Descari, the terrifying demon lord. In a moment as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadows. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where's your goddess angel? Where's her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils in a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks, his vitality ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. W.I.S.E the owl senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster, this I know. But one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish evildoers and the traitors, save and protect the innocent." The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. W.I.S.E the owl does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in W.I.S.E the owl's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, W.I.S.E the owl sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. W.I.S.E the owl senses that it will return. All he needs to do is call it. I'm a Super Saiyan.
Hey, are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Yeah, sorry, that was my cold. My cold is kicking off. Selah kneels before the light, offering up a prayer to Imode.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
You've gained 125 experience.
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You clearly just saw the same vision I saw, and you're most happy about the fact that you got the name right on a gravestone.
You. Thousands of gongs, and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Yes.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
Well, that's kind of fucked up. And that's not a way to talk about yourself.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
I mean, on the same note, you could say that it doesn't make you worse and it doesn't make you any less worthy. But also, she has spider arms. I feel that makes her better than me. Requires the angel mythic path. Reveal the light of heaven. It seems I can control it. What is this? Whoever's played this, what does this mean? Does this lock me into a certain story mode? You know what? No. You saw it. The traitors, the dying girl.
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kind of need it.
Yes, let me whip out my light of heaven.
Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then?
That is a good
The tribe
point.
will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
Requires angelic mythic path. Reveal the light of heaven. Fuck it, full send. Nope, I can do it again.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what
We've
the
just
sun is
traumatized
like,
this poor
lad?
girl. We have shown her a light that she's never witnessed in her entire life, and now I feel bad about it.
Yes, it's similar, but this light is more golden. Chief Sull needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze.
They're talking a lot about this
Uplanders
maze.
care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Lead me to your chief, and then I'll decide if I'm going to help you guys or not.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really. Can't hide from me.
No, no, loot. I will collect all. I wonder if W.I.S.E will do a good or bad playthrough. I, 9 out of 10 times, play a good playthrough. I usually do like 2 or 3 different good playthroughs, and then I go and do the evil playthrough. I don't know why. I don't really play evil that well. I think the closest thing I've done to an evil playthrough recently is while I was on the boat, I did a replay of New Vegas, and I followed Caesar's Legion, which I think is the bad guys. Sometimes interacting with an object requires a skill check. Okay, we get that. Tab. Rebel. I'm a monk. I should be able to get this.
A trivial matter.
Rolling dice. Most of the game's mechanics are based on the rules of the tabletop. Sculling these dice at D20. Yep, it's a dice roll during attack. You need to roll the dice. So number XDN and yep. Trying to get over the rebel. Your character WI.S.E AI got the result 16. This result is the sum of the dice roll, which was 8, and various modifiers such as mobility, skill bonus, the check. All right. And that's to get back over that. Can I? This is dumb. Game. Can I make it? Bloodstains on, quick movement on, immersive mode. No. Save, autosave, yep, basic controls. Can I make it to where I see the dice pop up on screen? Like, I want to see an actual die hit the screen and roll. Dialogue options, auto pause. Pause on combat start. Yep. That's a lot of options to pause on. Wow. Difficulty, controls, graphics, sound. Also, we're going to lower the... We're going to lower everything a little bit. 80. 80. 80. And then I think I'm going to raise the voices up a little bit and the music up a little bit and keep everything else down lower. The fuck is double volume? Double the master volume. Alright, ambient music volume. We're going to bump that up to like a 90. And then dialogue volume 90. Yeah, that should be good. Apply. And then I'll raise the overall volume a little bit. And that should be good. Alright, let's get the whole party here. Oh, big spider. Hello, Chet. Chet has asked to rename a file. What file do you want renamed? Can I rename characters in this game? Because if I can, absolutely. What are you looking to have renamed, my friend?
They'll beg me to stop.
We've missed the spider. Walk forward a little bit. How you doing, though, Chad? Hope you are doing swell.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
He did cross the wrong monk, so is he a monk? Alright, kick the spider into orbit.
Without risk.
You're right, the audio clips do have fixed. I think we are going to just put you in defensive mode, and that's all you do, really. Can I punch this? That's as close as I can get. Alright, bet. Light of the Angels. All creatures with a 20-foot burst enter a caster. You summon a soothing, warming light. The hearts of your allies, obscuring vision of your enemies. Every ally in 20-foot radius gets 1 temporary hit point for 1 hour, and the enemy becomes dazzled for 1d4. How often can I do that? Oh wait, it's a supernatural ability, and if I remember correctly, those can't be stopped by magic either. Weapon, or whichever is the easiest. Understood, Chad. What do you want the name of it to be? If there's something in this game that I can change the name of, I will do it. Yeah, that's your turn. How many times can you cast? What's your spell slots? How many spell slots do you have? Character. Abilities. Half-elf. Courtier. Where do I see your spell slots? Martial. Class. Shaman, Spirit, Hunter. Okay. Simple weapon. Object bond. That's like your casting, I think, right? Battle Spirit. Spellbook. Caster level, caster penetration, spell check. Rest to restore spells. Enlarge person, these are your options. How many times can you cast a day? Character. Where do I see this in this game? Thunder, all caps, will do. Abilities. Object bond, that's not it. The Spirit of Battle. Feats. Traits. Keen senses. Martial. You have spell resistance. Class. How many times per day can you cast Enlarge? Is my question. That's all I want to know. Deity selection. There's that. Weapon finesse. Spirit level 1. Hunter. Spirit weapon enhancement. Hex. Battle. Battle Spirit. Battle Spirit. Alright, yeah, I don't know how often you can cast, so we're just gonna hold off on that until I can figure that out.
You are today's sacrifice!
Can you kill it? You can kill it. Perfect. That was a
No match for me.
not well-fitting sound effect, I feel. It's like an RTS sound effect. Alright, can you walk over here? And can you shoot the spider from there?
You won't survive.
And you missed.
The light. Take
And you missed. Okay, that is your turn. My turn.
Let's
Kick
try
it.
this way.
Yo, we are doing awful. I mean, we haven't been hit yet, so I guess that's a bonus.
Go for their hearts! I'll cut you wide open.
She exploded that thing. Deals 21 damage. Hold up. Why does a longbow do 3d8? Hold up, wait a minute. Since when does a longbow do 3d8 damage? Other point blank shot, ×3 critical hit, Base value 1d8, critical hit 3d8, roll result 18 plus 1. Expand this. That is insane. That's a lot. That is so much damage.
That is not far.
We have a Bozar. This region can be used to brew potions. We have Caustic Mold. Oh, we've put that in the bag. I'm sure nothing goes wrong there. How good is the crafting system in this game? We have Coal, Gold, Inflict that, and Bone Meal. Alright, I think
What's
you're our
on your
caster.
mind? I wonder.
Character, inventory. Boom. There you go. You are now going to be fleeing those around when we need it.
Focus on the goal.
You know, let's switch to the rebel real quick.
A trivial matter.
Oh, so only one person has to do it.
Enemy approaching.
What is that? We have little rock golems. Alright, land. Make your way over here. Full movement.
Endure this!
So, Lan is a monk. Is this your turn? Okay. 2 damage. Not great. I need you to do that massive hit again, please. My turn. No, this is Camelia's turn. We're going to walk over here and just kind of hold our own for the moment. Turn that off. We're gonna have you walk all the way up on these guys, and maybe you can do something with that.
I found something.
Alright, fight defensively. I just realized I must have rolled super poorly. Oh, thank you for coming to me, buddy.
This will hurt.
I'm actually just kicking rocks. So something tells me that Anevia doesn't survive this because I have not been able to take control of her yet. Every other character we've interacted with, I have control in the party. Anevia, I do not.
Make every strike count.
It's your turn again. Point blank shot. That is... Yep, 30 feet. Fuck it, send it.
They'll beg me to stop. No
And that's your
match
turn
for
done.
me.
And Anevia kills it. Let's go. Random NPC win. We have a Wand of Cure Light Wounds. Super duper useful. That goes to you. Take it. Or we'll take it. That works too. Is your inventory full? Is that what's
I
up?
heed the voice of the spirits.
Ah, you're just shy. Wand. Yeah, you're the closest thing we have to a caster, so you're gonna have to hold on to all of this.
This one was beyond me. I am helpful, am I not?
Alright, we'll go back to
No
me being the main
mistakes.
character again.
I'll go ahead.
Now, what's next? We fought lizards, we fought spiders, we fought a giant fly one
Our
time.
victory is certain.
Speaking of giant fly, we found another one. And yeah, we just go to punch it.
Calculated risk.
Oh, everyone is behind me. Shit. I might have made a fuck up. Thankfully we're not getting swarmed. If we were getting swarmed right now, this would have been a problem. I just accidentally split the party. Oh. We took our first damage. You gotta move. Full move. Okay. And then you gotta move over here as well. Man, I gotta get like a faster party going on here. Alright, Spitting centipede. Oh no. Okay, kill the fly.
This should do it.
We've missed. Lan, you can probably hit this, right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Immediately destroyed it. Let's go. Windog, Lore Nature, succeeded. Why did you need that? I'm not going to question it. Camellia,
The
come over
spirits
here.
demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Sella, you can make a run over here. And Windog, kill. And that's going to leave a spitting centipede right there. Alright, am I poisoned? Let's see. Stealth and artificial intelligence. Click to activate AI. No, we're good. I want to see what my status is. Is there a status bar anywhere around here? 4 hit points, speed 40, initiative 2, AC 12. It's immune to being mind affected. That's kind of cool, actually.
Let's try this way.
And we're just gonna roundhouse kick the spider. Every attack during combat entails the following calculations. First, the attacker makes an attack roll and compares the result of the target's AC to see if the attack was a hit or a miss. If the attack hits, the attacker makes a damage roll to see. Attack to determine the enemy during combat to make an attack roll to 20 and various bonuses and penalties. Alright, so just running me through the basics. Bet. We will take bone meal and we'll take more gold.
This will hurt.
Oh, wait.
They'll beg me to stop.
Let's go down this way. There's nothing here, actually. I'm crazy.
I know what to do.
Alright, so maybe we can't use Anivia because she's injured. Oh, spiders.
Tear your throat out.
Alright, so I'm gonna have... Oh. Yeah, maybe you... Let's see. How far is this? Is there a measuring tool, actually? Select all characters. Formation. Tools. I'm sure there's a measuring tool somewhere, right? Whatever it is.
I'll rip you apart.
1 damage. 13. Okay. That's your turn. Now the spider is trying to beat the shit out of somebody. Look how gross those are. I don't like the jiggle. The jiggle's not a win in my book.
Won't survive me.
Bro, you gotta like hit something. We're gonna kill this.
A calculated risk.
No glory without
Oh, come on, everybody. You gotta hit something. What does this do again? At first level, a Spirit Hunter can, as a swift action, grant +1 enhanced bonus for 1 minute to any weapon she is holding. For every 4 levels beyond first level, the weapon gets first. Maximum +5, effects of multiple use of this ability. The bonus can be used to add Ghost Touch special ability to the weapon, which I guess lets me hit Ghost without an actual issue. Alright. Stab the spider.
Go for their hearts!
And we miss. We are not very competent, it seems. My guy, please.
They'll beg me to stop.
We're gonna get torn up at this rate. That was close to a critical on their part. Hit it.
Endure this.
This should do it.
Okay, we got it. We finally got one of them.
The light take you. No glory without risk.
I'll cut you wide open.
Holy shit. You only did 7 damage, but the thing exploded. Alright, we found a ghost. It has a comma, which is a monk weapon. We found a masterwork greatsword. Hold up 1 second.
We will win this war.
What's your class? What are you built as? You are a lawful good human paladin. Hey, yo, how do you feel about dropping that? Let's see. What are you built into right now? Protection from good and evil. Spellbook, journal. No, not that. Character. Abilities. You have pick. Why do you have pickpocket? Feats: armor proficiency, simple weapon proficiency, martial weapon proficiency, shield proficiency, shield focus. How do you feel about us giving you this option? No range for you, just that. And then we can switch that up in like a heartbeat. And you're just going to start hurting people with a masterwork greatsword with an expanded critical hit range. The lawful good kind of pickpocket. Yeah, what kind of is that? They just slide coins into someone else's pocket? Qualities, masterwork. What does that imply? Info. A masterwork weapon is finely crafted version. Wielding it provides +1 enchantment bonus to attack rolls. Oh yeah, no, you're gonna go in and start punching people. Also, where's my party? We continue our way through here. I'm sure there's more spiders. I'm always down to hurt the spiders. I'm not a big spider guy. How close are we? I never leave auto level for game to pick since I have different builds from whatever they want. Do I have auto level on? I don't think I have auto level on. It just because we're all level 1, I want to see, or I guess level 2, I want to see what their abilities were. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only 2 people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Saul. Land is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. I'm not going to use that word on these guys. Don't you want to save those kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Sull is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Land's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. I'll think about it. Don't show the chief the light. Okay. Now, is there an ulterior motive for that, or does she actually just want to keep everyone safe? Alright, we don't have anywhere new to go, so yeah, let's leave to Neat Home. Wrong button. There we go. Got me a nice sour beer, some water. We're doing smooth sailing right now. I say the owl. Alright. Is there more combat? Mongrel. Yeah, you're all kind of like twisted. Okay. So this is the effect of the abyss on people. That man has wings. Do I show the light? I think I show the light. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. A heavy-set aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way to you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth. And you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, end times are upon us indeed. Chief Sull, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Land points at you. He had a vision, and now the angel's sword, together with the light of heaven, are somehow inside of him. Gather the tribe. Anyone who can hold the weapon. Anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, and we can go save them. Sol raises his hand with ragged, broken fingernails. Ah, Lan. Always dreaming. Always talking. You're too hasty. Too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Sol eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he wants to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show me the light. Wendog stares at you intently like a cat watching a bird and shakes her head in warning. Is there someone else from the surface here? Dialogue options restricted by Mythic Path. Throughout the game, you will be occasionally encountered colored options marked as association with a specific Mythic Path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of mythic powers. In the earlier stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out on the corresponding Mythic Path. Once your Mythic Path is set, unique, alternative, and inaccessible to other Mythic Paths will become available to you. I will help you find the lost Mongols in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Ooh, okay, do we show the light to them is my question. Wendog has given us a promise. I think we send it on two. Wendog lets out a satisfied laugh. At last, someone's talking sense. You don't understand. It's holy light. It'll scare off the monsters that dwell in the maze. Lan drops his voice. Listen, I don't personally believe in this angelic light, but Sol does. Show him. It won't cost you anything. Is there someone else from the surface here? Sol points off to the side. There he is, hale and hearty and prim as a peacock, just like me. Not good. Too many uplanders. Not good, not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you, not you to us. Chaotic, lawful. Fuck. I am trying to go good guy. But I feel like this leads to unnecessary death. Like, I could be wrong completely in that thought process, but I feel like that leads to absolute unnecessary death. You performed an action that was lawful. The heavenly flames flare to life at your unspoken command, bright and pure, dancing with multicolored sparks like sunbeam passing through stained glass. So it's true. The angel did not forsake us. No. He came back from the dead. He came to save our children. Lon gives you a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved. As if he wasn't sure all this time that you would support him. Wendog hisses at you like an angry cat. See these fishermen and these hunters? These husk of men and women? Their blood will be on your hands. I am not responsible for others' decisions. We have the blessing of an angel. I'm going to say nothing on that one. You don't even know what to say to that, do you? You're a coward, and now the murderer of innocents. You always think the worst one, do. We're not on our own on this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fighter worth 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, Lan. But we're near this. We're gonna wait. I sent the messenger to summon all the tribes. It'll take time, but they will all come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lan. Wait, Uplanders. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Alright, Chief. Understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't a difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Level advancement. Combat victory is another achievement All right, what do we get? Me.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming
Monk.
dismembered.
Level 2. Class progression. Now that we are the next level, we get monk bonus feat. And we get evasion. A character can avoid even magical and unusual attacks with great agility. If the character makes a successful reflex saving throw against an attack that normally deals half damage on a successful save, he takes no damage instead. Okay. Class progression. How do I level up? Is there a choice here that I'm making? Oh, here we go. These are my options then. Or I could multi-class, I guess what it's saying. Points. We're going to put a point into... Perception. We're going to put a point into mobility. And we'll put another point into athletics. We're a very physical character by the looks of it. Monk bonus feat. Crane style. Dodge. You gain a +1 dodge bonus to your AC. A condition that makes you lose your dex bonus to AC also means that. Crane style. Crane riposte, crane wing. Tackles fighting defensively while you're using the style, +1 to your armor class. We're going to go with dodge. Alright, and we gained evasion as well. Perfect. We're looking steady on this. What I do want to get is my base attack bonus, definitely. But I also want my melee attacks to go up as well. Complete. Now for you, Paladin, skills. We are going to put a point into your knowledge of the world. Oh, max of level 2. We'll put a point into your... Oh, this is auto-leveled. Okay. Your mobility, -5. Good God. Yeah, we're going to have you be our big strength monkey, I think. You're just going to, like, hit things really hard in the face. Okay. Next. Lay on hands others, lay on hands self, lay on hands divine grace. Perfect. Alright. That's good enough for me. You, I have no clue how your class works, so you get to just stay auto-leveled, I think. Trickery. Okay, so we now know who is our lockpick character the entire time now. That's going to be good. Our Hex is Ice Plant. There's +2 natural bonus to AC. Nails. Misfortune. Yeah, I know nothing about Shaman, so we're just gonna... Have you played the Pathfinder board game? No, I played the Pathfinder tabletop. I never played the board game. Because I know there is a separate board game attached to the traditional tabletop where you roll the dice and all that. I played a monk, I played a alchemist, I've played a kineticist, and I've played a bard in Pathfinder. But that was also like a decade ago. Complete that. You are also a monk. We're probably going to drop you. Zen Archer. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, my guy. Wait a minute. Zen Archer bonus feat. Mobility, athletics. Yeah, no. We will allow this. We will allow this to stay as is. Precise shot, definitely. And then we can get clustered shot or improved. Yeah, he might be a sniper. Wave the longbow. Complete. And what do you have? You're just a fighter. Okay. What are your stats? Are your stats... Okay, you already have precise shot. You already have point blank shot. Deadly aim. You know, we're just gonna let you go. We're gonna let you guys do what you gotta do. Loot. We're gonna take all. You can't stop me. Do we have to rest? I think, maybe? Let's see. No, that's Spellbrook. Encyclopedia? Journal. Rest in the hut. The mongrel says that the shield maze can leave at the surface, hold many dangers. Before setting off, it would be wise to rest in the village hut as chief. Alright. Where is the village hut? No, I'm clearly not seeing something I probably should be seeing. Turn-based mode, yep. Yeah, is there a hut that I'm not seeing that I should be seeing?
As it should be.
Can I just press the rest button? Camp. You cannot rest here. Do I have to talk to you? I want to look around here.
That is not far.
Chief Skull. Okay. There's a tent. Wow, I hate to say this, but I kind of wish I had a quest marker so I could see where I'm trying to go.
Ahead.
Let me into the tent. Okay. Devoured by darkness, the last chapter to complete the quest, or it will fail afterwards. Rest in the hut. It would be wise to rest in a village hut. In a village hut.
Ready for anything.
What am I missing here? I feel dumb. Land?
Always be ready for the worst. Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Time's not waiting.
Are we in trouble yet?
Focus on the goal.
There's a button I've clearly not pressed. Skip time. You cannot rest here. Rest. Hold, stop, inspect, inventory. Okay. Is there a hut that I just didn't see somewhere? Map? A hut for resting. So it's below us. Okay. I mean, do we need to rest? We didn't really use a lot of spells. We didn't take too much damage. We should be fine. Who's this? Horgus Quirm. Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several heel cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Quirm. Yes, that Quirm. You've no doubt heard of me. If you spent any time at all in the city, I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? You truly are freshly arrived in the city, then. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you are looking at one of the richest and most distinguishable men in Canabris. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their days... Ooh. I hit the wrong button. Spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next, but the Gordon Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city. I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horgus Quirm to thank for that. Okay, how'd you end up here? Like everyone else. Down I went and that accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall. And I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches. I think your party is tired if you move your mouse pointer in the HUD party portrait beside it when you get out of this chat interaction. Yep. I found out that I just had to walk around the map. There was a side path I didn't see that led to the hut I needed to rest in. Constable Blindwater and his instant came across hunters from the settlement. Although I must say that when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, my life flashed before my very eyes. But they turned out to be decent chaps, frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. You must be very kindly, the Mongols, even though they saved your life. Pah! Kind words of people with hours to fritter away on pleasantries. Horgus Groem speaks his mind, and he pays for services renders, not with kind words, but with hard coin. I gave the Mongols my dagger in exchange for their help. Its handle is worth more than their whole village. Alright, you sound kind of like a dick, but what's your proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You look promising, like someone who can turn a demon into minced meat before they have time to sneeze. I could use a companion like you. You are strong, and it will be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I wish was. I can't go crawling to the caves, playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coin. I suggest we help this man. It's good to have friends among the Cannabis elite. Deal. Splendid. In the meantime, I'll sit here in the village. Go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. Power, twist, and warp all help you. That's once a person becomes accommodated with a special position in society. Ah.
I know the way.
So he's kind of a dick. That's what I'm gathering from that. Oh, there's like a whole village here.
Follow my lead.
Oh, we're gonna loot your fish box, thanks. I'm not eating that. Okay, that was a Simpsons fish, man. That's some fish that you find like the Houston River. For anyone who hasn't been to Houston, hey uplanders, come and see my wares. Vendors like to buy armor, spell scrolls, potions, and other things. Dyra can buy the potions you've brought from the caves and sell something you might need in the adventure that awaits you. For example, potions of cure light wounds. Yeah, I think you guys are tired. Let's trade. Yeah, let's see. They have fatigue and they have protection from evil. So once we find that tent, we'll be good to go. Weapons. Cold iron masked bastard sword light. Oh, that's your stuff. Okay, my stuff. Weapons. No one's using a crossbow. A flail we might keep our hands on. A short spear, dagger. A light mace, nope. Crossbow, nope. Comma, maybe we keep. The short bow, I'm not using it, and no one else in the party currently is either. And we'll find something better later on, I assume. Padded armor, no one else is using that. Shield we'll keep in case we want to swap that back out. Bracers of armor 1. Rainbow quartz. What is this? Ingredients, usable, and then notable. And then this is other. Bottle of oil, we'll keep the bottle of oil. A fine feather, a merchant will pay well for it. Coal, a merchant would pay well for it. Grinding stone, belt, gem, pearl. Wooden mug, we'll keep the pearls. Unless we can't use these for spellcrafting. Actually, no, we'll just sell it and then I'll be upset at myself later for it. And then what do you have? You have weapons. I don't really care about weapons actually because I'm a monk, but let's see. Hide armor. I'm not wearing armor. Bracers of armor +1. Purifying solution. Mutated fish. Potions of cure light wound. At 50 a pop. Scroll of bless. Scroll of doom. Quiver of cold iron munition. He uses to shoot 20 units of cold. He is known for effectiveness against demons and fey creature. It is forged in the lower temperatures for its delicate properties. That looks like a map. All right. We'll buy 2, 3, 4. Deal. All right, get me out of here. We got to get to that tent and let everyone take a nap. And we might take a... As time passes, your characters become tired and act less effectively. You can see this in the fatigue and exhaustion condition under their icon. That's why you need regular rest. While resting, all characters restore hit points and lost hit points to spellcast relation to spells. Rest also helps you get rid of some of the negative conditions. Resting takes at least 8 hours. Rest. Cannot rest here. What do you mean? Rest. Explain yourself. Hut for resting. Oh, okay, there we go. Time past 9 hours. And real quick, I'm gonna go take a short break, everyone. You as well, get a nice stretch and get some more water. I gotta refill my water, and we'll be right back. If I can find the right thing here. And we are back. We are apparently not back. Apparently the stream died halfway through that. Got me some more water though. Hope you're all doing fantastic with this storm still destroying my internet. I guess this answers the question. My internet does not have lightning resistance, which is an unfortunate event. But let's get back into where we were. Alright. The message is returned. The tribes are gathering to the entrance of the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Anivia and the old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time. There's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Lan looks around. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Wenduog's gone. All the tribes? So the whole army's marching on the maze then? What do you think happened to Wenduog? The first thing I see when I wake up is your hideous face. Not the best start to the day. Damn. Still, are you sure about the maze? Are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? There was another passage, the one I used with my dad when he left and then came back. The chief back then, he found it and filled it in to stop anybody else from going against the ancestors' wishes. And what the ancestors wanted for everyone was to go through the maze. I'm not sure of anything right now, but we don't really have a choice. We can only go forward. All the tribes. What about, what happened to Wendiog? I don't know. She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she'll try to deny it. I don't really care about the army. The whole, that's it. By Mongol standards, yes, but don't be too disappointed when you see the reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, and fewer still who can do any damage with one. Well, let's pop off. Let's go. But before we do, thank you. I was so happy I forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else has in a long time. You've given the Mongols hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something, now that we have the power of the angels on our side. It won't change anything, of course, but at least you can help us save the young ones. Hopefully. Let's go through the main gate. The straight road is the shortest. Alright, we've lost some party members. That's fine. Map? So I just go this way then. Here? Or am I looking in the wrong direction? Okay, it's a bit south of me. That's perfectly fine. Loot? Is that a fucking eyeball? Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna, you know, Mongols do what Mongols do, I guess.
As it should be.
How do I fucking... Oh, this isn't like a north up map, is it? Caves to the shield mage. Till the shield maze. We shall... Trophies left at... Okay. I can leave stuff, which will fix the weight issue. The party encumbrance. No, I think we just... Let's fucking go! Welcome on in, Atlas. Thank you for another month of giving me all your personal information. I will be sure in your passing to delete your search history so you don't look like someone who looks at VTubers. Welcome on in. I hope your day's going well. Yeah, Pathfinder. I've been doing so much D&D stuff that I felt the urge to play something D&D like, so I decided Pathfinder was the way to go for me, because you've redeemed water cooling. All right, we'll take a nice sip of some cold water. So my first ever tabletop experience was Pathfinder. I did decide that I liked D&D more. I'm not a big crunchy number guy. I don't like having to think of, oh, does this person have a luck bonus? Are they flat-footed? Do they have haste on them? Do they have a positional advantage? So on and so forth. But it is very, very fun, and there's so much support for it by the company that it's very easy to make a character that you specifically want, and I think that's pretty cool. Tape. There we go. We will put this in there. We will put that in there, that in there. I don't really think we're crafting anything. These trophies, I don't know what they do. Leave. Shared stash. Yeah, we'll leave. But like my first experience was Pathfinder, and it really got me into the whole setting of it all. It wasn't until later though that I met a DM who convinced me to be a DM. And I was like, okay, this is what it's all about. Most enemies try to attack your most vulnerable party member. You can always use the optimal formation instead of adjusting your party's formation manually. This is the first formation in the list. It will align your party, automatically putting the strongest member in the front of the row. Since it works on that. Alright, formation. Hold the line. Upon receiving the attack command, the party members will move towards the enemy at a speed not exceeding the speed of the party member positioned at the front. T formation. Yeah, so we have a ranger there, and then all of our melee. That works. To move characters freely, I'm going to be in front, followed by the tank. You're going to be in the back, and then you'll be somewhere in the middle. Perfect. How you been, though, Atlas? You been having a good day today?
That is not far.
I have just kind of been chilling. A storm has, in fact, been just ruining my my internet. I think I've dropped like 5 times today already. But that's like the usual, I feel. If there's any amount of rain in the area, it just decides to not work. Alright, can we kick this lizard to death?
Let's try this way.
Nope, we did not kick the lizard to death. Stab it, stab it, stab it.
Wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
Nope. Okay, come in here. Oh, you guys are so slow. Why? Why are they so slow? Well, it's gonna die anyways. Oh, it hit. Okay.
You won't survive me.
Alright, so you killed it. Sweet. We'll take the lizard scale. Why not? Skin it. Skinning failed. Lon has done a nature check and it failed. So it looks like it automatically makes the person with the highest do it, but that doesn't mean that we have anyone in the party that can do it. Yeah, Pathfinder's been going well. Mongrels. Okay. That's actually their race name. I'm not being like race like that. That's literally what they're called. Mongrel. And they're like these weird, like, hybridized human creatures. The tribes are gathering. Soon we will attack. How long can we wait? The other tribes haven't turned up yet. We're gonna wait for them just another while longer. Knowing so, the preparations will take a part of the day, the best part of the day. Let's go take a look in the maze ourselves and see what's what. Hey, yo. We're just gonna ignore the policy of your boss? Bet. Oh. The maze looks nice. Alright, single door. That is a devil symbol. That is like Asmodeus. What do they expect of me here? Alright, you're praying. Baphomet cultist. Baphomet, that's what that was. Okay, party. Be sneaky.
You'll never see me coming. This will hurt.
Save the last one for
Oh,
me.
you missed. You bastard. Alright, punch him in the face.
A calculated risk.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. You come over here, distract the archers. Camilla, help me kill this man. Can you shoot these dudes? You can.
Endure this.
Ooh, good damage. Alright, we're back to top of the order. Oh, that was a surprise round. Okay. We've deleted that man. Wizard or sharpshooter? Kill the wizard. How hard do you hit? Oh, hell yes. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. Attack of opportunity. Oh, that's right. If you use a range attack when someone's that close to you, you get attack of opportunity. Perfect.
I am prepared.
Pick the lock. 45%. You.
Open your heart to me.
Pick the lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
You can attempt to open any locked chest by either picking the lock with a trickery skill or breaking it open with brute force. No checks are required to break open a chest, but it will take some time. Some of the contents will be broken in the process and lose some of their value. Picking the lock with trickery is much more profitable. Perfect. And we gained agate? I know it's a stone, I just don't remember what it is, like what it does. Okay, whole party. This will be like across the loot. We'll take that. Masterwork glaive. It has reach. Okay. They're really just kind of handing us masterwork weapons, aren't they? Alright, let's see what you have real quick.
Rely on me.
Do you have proficiency in this weapon? Character? The Knight Errant. Abilities. All martial weapons. Okay, maybe we put... Let's see. This is 1 to 8 damage. It's a 1d8. 5 to 12 damage when equipped. That means you have a +4. Critical hit masterwork. Let's see. Can you put this in your hand? Okay. 1 to 10. 7 to 16 damage. 3 times critical hit damage. Is a reach weapon. Oh yeah. No. That's absolutely what's going to happen. You're taking that now. And then your armor is 7. 4. No. No, we will not. Do I have anything for you? Not really. Anything for you? Do you have the wand? You have protection from good? We're not going to be using that. Alright, so you only use 1 at a time of those. Perfect. I can't believe she just fucking one-half that. Like, just cut that man in half instantly. Alright, everyone. Gather up. We're going to check the bodies. Neophyte Wizard. We'll take that. Punching Dagger. Maybe. Leather Armor. We'll take that. And that's good enough for us. Another chest. Hopefully not... yep, okay. Not full of poison. Potion of Mage Armor. And then there is another chest back here. A card figurine. Gold and Potion of Reduced Person. Hey, yo. Wait, let's just shrink a man real quick. What do I have on me? I have Potion of Mage Armor. Potion of Mage Armor. I'm not really using Mage Armor. Potion of Shield of Faith. We don't really need that quite yet. Potion of Reduced Person, though. I'm going to throw that on somebody, and that's how that's going to work. I have an AC of 18. Perfect.
Interesting.
Pause. Oh, someone saw us. Traps. On your journeys, you're going to come across a lot of traps. Whenever your character approaches a trap, they will automatically make a perception skill check. If they succeed, you will see a zone that will, if entered, activate the trap. To attempt to disarm the trap, follow the line leading from the trap to enter to the button as you would any other interactive object. This one will be performed, so any other skill check. So any other, as you should select the whole party before making a disarm attempt. Okay. Bet. We are going to press this.
I hope you appreciate it.
And we disarmed. Perfect. Now we're going to go through here. We're going to go through the bones first. With a elemental essence. I feel it would be important for it to tell us which elemental it is. We'll loot this. It is a scroll of Bear's Endurance, very, very good, and a scroll of Pair. There was a spell back in Pathfinder that I remember having as a bard that gave you like a +10 bonus to your charisma checks, and it was nuts. I remember that without rolling, I had a 32 on Persuasion. The Tome of the Minotaur, Sermons from the Labyrinth. Oh, mighty be our Lord, formidable and sublime. His body is a bastion of flesh rising up above all minotaurs. His head with the visage of a goat is crowned with the horns of flame. His shoulders and raiment are emblazoned with great runes telling of his wisdom and might. In his hand he wields Isergal, his death-bringing scarlet glaive. Its dark blade claves and torments those who cling to false virtues and who grovel before gods. Hail, Baphomet! Hail, Lord of Beasts of Golarion and Lord of the Labyrinth! Hail the scions of Baphomet, the mighty host uncountable in number. I speak the truth. Bow down before your lord and master and let him lead ye. Worship at his feet and ye shall receive what ye desire. Sweet. We're definitely in a... Okay. Stealth.
Never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Just me. And then we're gonna punch this dude in the head.
What a find. We will be
Oh, I missed! I missed my snap kick! Land? Shoot this man.
Make every strike count.
Damage done. Alright. You have nothing on this turn. Bet. Your turn. Just run up this way. Oh, hey. Maybe you start setting up to look at this. Alright. Turn done. Land. Full turn. Send.
You crossed the wrong monk.
You just have to step up here now, I think, to stab somebody with your reach weapon.
The light. Take you.
And you missed, and my turn. Punch him to death. Do it now.
Let's try this way.
Damn, he is standing tall. Oh! Ow. Dick.
Go for their hearts!
And you missed. You can move this far. Get in here. And then shoot him.
Won't survive me.
Perfect. We have a Scroll of Restoration. That's super good. Scroll of Bull Strength. More Inflict Light Wounds. And a Tianxia Ink. Ah, that's just like a sell me thing. We'll grab you. You have a Scroll of Protection from Law. That's insane. Masterwork Glaive. Dagger. Breastplate. Okay. Read Religion.
I can't.
Ah, once you fail it, you can't reset it. Unfortunate. I mean, I guess that's fair, but I was kind of hoping I could maybe cheese a little bit. Old Map of Avestan. Scroll of Heroism. +2 morale bonus on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. I'll take it. I'm not going to argue against that. A +2 is a +2. There's definitely going to be more dudes in here. We have a carved urn and 39 gold. Perfect. Yeah, there's no way it ends here. Corrupted Mongol.
Enemy approaching.
Get ready for battle. Can I just start punching somebody?
This will hurt.
You just make your way into the scuffle, I think, is the goal.
The inheritor. Guide
Yep, that's your turn.
way.
Oh, they're monks. They're monks. Okay. We're gonna have you come this way. Actually, I think there's like a... I think I can like beep. I'm pretty sure there's a way I can like predetermine the angles. Damn, they are rolling poorly. This guy dies. Oh, not enough damage. Okay. Pop. Kill him.
To the fray.
You hit like a truck, madam. Yowza. Land stares at the dead Mongols with sorrow in his eyes. Hovland. His name was Hovland. Did you know him? Why would Mongols attack us? Aren't we all on the same side? It seems like the shield mate of yours is crawling with cultists. How'd they get here? Did you know him? Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters, so we'd cross paths from time to time in the cave passages. We'd shared news and leave supplies for each other. Then he just disappeared. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. The shield mates are calling them cultists. How did they get here? I have no idea. This is my first time here too. Maybe they fell down here the same way you did. He shrugs awkwardly and looks away. Wendu comes here all the time. I'd ask her about it if she was here. Come to think of it, where is she? Let's go. This place is more dangerous than we thought. And there I was hoping that we'd be the meanest things in here. These mongrels and cultists. Now that I did not expect. I need to find out what's going on here. Saving game isn't possible. I wasn't trying to. Alright. Ooh, loot. We have elemental essence, tail sting, and I'll collect all. 95% chance.
I am helpful.
A first aid kit. Potions. Coins. Alright, also, speaking of...
I know what to do.
We should probably... Those are abilities. What is this? Inspire rage, accept effect. Okay, so if someone wants to inspire rage on me, that happens. Okay. Bingo. I just need to heal a little bit. I just realized I had been taking some hits for no reason.
I know the way.
Oh, hello. There's a trap. Okay.
Ready for anything.
Oh, hold up. The trap goes into this room. Alright, come on, gang. Oh, okay. Everyone? Sneaky like.
Steps. Weapons ready.
The heartbeat
Oh, he saw us coming. Can I punch him in the dick? That all I can do is move. Okay, so we're just gonna full turn. We're gonna step forward a little bit. End your turn. You, my friend, you know what to do. Just shoot.
Make every strike count.
Why do you suck? And you're gonna step right here. Right, now it's my full turn. Come in here, kick this guy in the head.
Do it.
Oh no, that was not my intention.
Take you!
Oh, we are missing. Cultist champion. A level 5 fighter, 46 hit points. Oh shit. We're gonna have the stunning hand, lay on hand self, smite evil. Until the target of the smite is dead, the paladin can call upon the powers that got to aid her in the struggle. And as a swift action, the paladin chooses one target within sight to smite. If the target is evil, the paladin adds a charisma bonus to her attack rolls. That's a level 5 enemy. We are definitely coming in here to kick ass.
Guide my blade.
Oh! Point blank shot. Perfect strike. Abilities. He is more than 30 away, so up to 30 feet. No. Alright, so we are going to just do a basic attack on him.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You are so bad at this. Cure light wounds. Enlarge person. We are big. We are very big. I can do this once per day for every 4 levels you have obtained, and no more than once per round. No, I think we just have to like straight up box this dude.
Let's try this way.
No glory without risk.
Wow, this is not going well.
Take you.
We have a nice big bonus on us at least.
Won't survive me.
1 damage, 1 damage. He has like full health still. It's a swift action. Yep. And then stab this man.
Wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
Do I stunning strike him? I think I just keep hitting him, I think.
This will hurt.
Yo, how do we kill this dude?
Guide my blade.
We cannot hit him.
I'm wounded.
Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? We're gonna point blank shot him.
Endure this.
Hey, we're doing damage. Hey, the archer's doing damage. Perfect. You dismiss spell, cure light wounds. No suitable spell slots. Have I used all my spell slots? Oh, I used the fucking... There we go. +5. That is not a lot. Can you stab?
You are today's
You cannot
sacrifice.
stab. My turn. Backpack, heal me. +4. Alright. That was a swift action. Now can I punch?
A calculated risk.
You have to hit this man. What is this? Lay on hands other. Heal.
Into the fray.
Okay, alright, we did some damage. Oh, fuck, that hit so hard.
Make every strike count.
Can we get him with that? Oh, he's so close. Okay, Camilla, your turn.
Go for their hearts.
Oh, she cannot punch through the armor. Kill.
This should do it.
Just fucking front house kick that dude into the moon. Dwarven war axe, dueling sword, loot. No, we don't need that. He had a flail, he had a Baphomet's cultist heavy shield, and scale mail. Nah, we're good. Chest, spear, long spear, masterwork warhammer. Alright, we're doing things. Apprentice lock. Alright, and there's that. And then... what were we looking for in here? There's like a button, I think, right? Yeah, there's the button.
I am helpful, am I not?
Pause. You,
Focus
my
on the
friend,
goal.
we have to put potions in your face right now or you die. And by friend, I mean me. Okay, 1, 2. Use. 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 There we go. How am I the only one that got hurt? There's a door over here as well, isn't there?
As it should be. Time's not waiting.
This is like a barracks room.
Our
Yep.
victory is certain.
Okay. Who am I gonna hit first? I'm gonna try to punch the archer over here. Kill him.
Let's try this way.
Oh, there's a second one. So we know what you're gonna do. Sayla, charge, actually.
Did I mess up again?
Full 40 feet, get in the fight. We gotta find a way to get your movement speed higher. Maybe like the mobile feet or something. Oh my god.
I'll cut you wide open.
Rush down this guy. And then shoot the neophyte fighter.
The wrong monk.
Oh boy, I am getting my ass kicked.
This will hurt.
Boom! That snap kick though. You can smite this man, right? Actually, turn up defensive. Kill.
The light you!
Hell yes. Alright. We'll drop usable items. Your turn. Kill.
The spirits demand your blood!
You do no damage. That's one large lad. Yeah, we hit him with the enlarge spell, and now he's just like front snap kicking dudes to death. It's pretty good.
You won't survive me.
And then we've learned that Land, if you put him on point blank shot mode, he becomes a sentient 50 cal. Crossbow, dagger, nope. Tab. Let's see what these guys have on them. They have a masterwork short sword, a club, scale mail, leather armor, dagger. None of these really work for us. And we shrunk finally. Hey, yo, there's like a whole Baphomet shrine right there. Alright. Open doors. I think before we walk in there, we're gonna have to pop our inventory open. Use until fully healed. Glug. We maybe should have bought more potions, I think. Methinks more potions were necessary.
I found something.
That is not far.
Secret tunnel. We like secret tunnels around here. Alright, we found that. That's gonna give us flame tongue, tainted fowl, mix of spice. Yeah, we'll collect it all. It's all crafting material. We found a decorated scabbard, gold, and more healing potions. We're gonna need those. Alright, can you deactivate the trap?
I hope you appreciate this.
What does this secret layer pass me into? Have I already been in here? We have not been in here, so there must be something good. Quarterstaff, 1d6, 2 to 7 damage when equipped, 2 times proficiency. Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword. Fuck, we'll take it. We'll loot this box. Take all. We'll take all of that. We'll take all of this. All right, that was a good haul. Every enemy has their own unique statistic ability. Knowing an enemy's strength and weakness may be crucial to winning. To enable hints about the creature you fight, press the inspect button on the interface bar or the Y key. This information will be useful for making tactical decisions. All right, everyone, stealth mode.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Because that's implying there's going to be something that we probably need to be looking at. Neophyte Cleric, Baphomet Cultist. Oh, boy.
Meditate
you.
on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Kill the Cleric.
Endure this!
Let me draw the first
Off
blood.
the bat, baby. Get ready for battle. Alright, Camilla, you're going to stand here and just prepare to get your ass kicked. Alright, you kill him again.
Make every strike count.
Boom, baby. Alright, then you are gonna stand, you're gonna just intercept all the way.
A calculated risk.
Was I not close enough for an attack of, Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah, she hits like a truck. Alright, land. Shoot this man.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright, and now it's time for Monk Punch time. Today's favorite episode, Punch.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh god, that was a messy hit right there. All right, you have nothing I need. You have nothing I need. We'll take that. I'll take a dart, honestly. Yeah, okay. That was everyone. What ritual pool filled with fresh blood. Oh, that man was atomized. Wait a minute. Shield of Faith. Okay. See, the thing is, I don't know where we're supposed to go, honestly. Map? Yeah, there's like a whole other room over here. That's fine. Where's my journal? The Mongols are ready to storm the laudable plan, but one will likely require assistance if it's going to succeed. Lon believes the quickest route to the maze is through the main gate. I guess I'm just exploring until the army does their conversation, which might never happen. Pick the lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
Well, thank you for telling me that you're helpful. How would I have ever known if you didn't tell me? This looks safe.
Can't hide from me.
More potions. We'll take those. We always take the potions. Yeah, fuck that. That's sketch. We are going to walk over here and check out what this door has for us. You know, the whole party could follow you up here. That'd be great too. Man, now that Glooby mentioned like an hour and a half ago, I do kind of really want to play Baldur's Gate. That might be the next step. Get ready for battle. Okay.
You won't survive me.
Camila, you're gonna stand here. You're gonna fight defensively, right about here. Oh, magic missile. Dick. Alright, honey, you need to kill this man right now. 46 hit points. We gotta get some experience in this. Point blank shot. Perfect strike. You must declare that you're using this feat before you make your attack roll. You can roll your attack roll twice and take the higher result. You may attempt a perfect attack once per day every 4 levels you have attained. Special. A Zen Archer or Quarterstaff Monk receives perfect strike as a bonus 1 feat even if he doesn't have to be a monk. Okay. Point blank shot against this dude in armor. Is that a lower chance or a higher chance?
Endure this.
Oh, fuck. You run up and kill this man.
Sacrifice.
Why do you suck? Kick his ass, I guess.
Let's try this way.
Ray of Frost. You're gonna kill him.
My time yet.
Lay of Hands. Did you do it? You didn't do it, did you? I don't think you can walk away from this. I think you're just fucked, my guy.
Make every strike count.
And then pray. Pray very aggressively. Do I have other weapons? Fuck. You, my guy, now have a comma in this hand. I can't switch it mid-fight. Of course I can't. You walk away. You walk away and hope. Please, do something. Do something. Kill. So I can do this perpetually, like every turn. Okay, bet.
Go for their hearts! I'll cut you wide open.
I think we punch this man.
This will hurt.
Please. Please. Oh, no. kill.
Into the fray!
Not looking good. Can we fuck around and find out with this?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, just circle up and stab him, I guess.
A calculated risk.
He's gonna hurt. Oh, he missed? Let's go.
The light. Take
Oh, we missed?
You won't survive me.
We're all missing? It's just a lot of missing happening everywhere?
This should do it.
Oh boy. Hit him, please. There we go. There's some damage happening again.
Endure this.
Yeah, we are not ready for these fights, I don't think. Did I miss a whole ass like mission line somewhere? We are doing nothing. Almost new diary. Life is shit. Well, my brethren, although what kind of brothers are they really, are having a great time up on the surface. I'm stuck down here with Hosilla, the Nightmare, and the mongrel scum. To top it all off, a pipe sprung, a leak, and an elemental smashing up the kitchen, and Hosilla's spending it to slaughter everyone it meets in the maze's passageways. All I can do is hide around corners, under beds, and in cupboards. I don't want to die. This isn't how I pictured it, serving Baphomet. This isn't how I pictured it at all. My man's upset. Okay. Open chest. That is a potion of resist cold, a potion of protection from cold, and 2 more healing potions. Inventories. Use until fully healed. Use until fully healed. Use 1. You know, Camilla, despite the fact that she can't hit anything to save her life, really just doesn't take damage.
I know the way.
Which I guess is a positive for her. She doesn't have to work for that purpose. Fuck. I just realized I haven't saved. Save. Alright, I think if we come down here, we're gonna get ambushed by a bunch of things we don't want to see. Or we won't. Okay. Nope, there it is. You, Lan, shoot this man.
Make every strike another obstacle.
We're getting ready for battle.
Go for their hearts!
Alright. You're just gonna cut him off, I guess. I'll cut him off over here. Oh, there's a second one. Okay. And then you make your way over here. Alright, you can probably kill this guy, right? Why are you like this? Me, I will kill this guy.
Let's try this way.
Ooh, snap kicks to death. Okay, and then you, Sheila, can walk over here. And you missed. And you failed that one. Perfect. Alright, go team. We have loot. Potions we will take. Over here we have loot. The gold, we'll take a potion of protection from chaos. That sounds kind of cool, actually. And I'm sure there's more enemies over here. That water's kind of gorgeous, though. Wait a minute, look at that. That's, like, really pretty. Potion of Enlarged Person. We're going to keep that. That. We got to use those Inflict Wound scrolls. Like, those seem kind of nuts, actually. Can every system of aqueducts channeling water from the river into the city? It was seriously damaged in the earthquakes. Is it an earthquake if it was just a big bug slapping the ground? Oh! What is this? This is the Corrupted Mongrel Guard. You know what? 1v1 me, bro.
Will hurt.
It's hard not to grab everything because you need to sell or storage them from being overcome. Yeah, I am a hoarder when it comes to games like this. My like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 games are me just perpetually walking in slow motion the entire time. Oh, you can hit? Let's go. Oh, you took a 16 and you're standing. What are you? Chaotic evil monstrous humanoid. 28. 2 monstrous human, 2 fighter, 4 hit dice. Okay, bet. Point blank shot at kill.
You won't survive me.
Oh, you missed. Alright, we're good. Kill.
A calculated risk.
You are today's sacrifice!
Why are you such garbage? What does your class do? What does the shaman do?
Into the fray!
Boom. Done. Alright. Simple enough. Open the door.
As it should
Open
be.
that door. What the fuck did I just walk into? Corrupted Mongol boot. Oh, shit! Land? Kill it.
Endure this.
Oh my god. Level 3 barbarian, 2 levels monstrous human. Oh boy. AC of 14. I should be able to hit it pretty often then. But I think we're gonna stunning fist it.
This should do it.
Camila, 2? No, 4? What I just cure light wounded the fucking bad guy. That is not the goal.
The light, take you!
That was definitely not the goal. That was just bad.
Calm down. This was not part of the plan.
Make every strike count.
We got this, we got this. Death saving throw? No, I want you to stab this guy. There we go.
Go for their hearts!
Kill.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Oh, he's doing some pain on me.
You've crossed the wrong model.
What are you asking me to do here? You want me to cure? I'm not going to cure light wounds this guy. Oh, cure light wounds me. I'm stupid. It's like, why do you want me to do that? Kill.
Into the fray!
That was 15 more damage. How much health do you have total? Negative 13.
The light, take you!
While in range, in addition, she also can see temporary hit points per die. So you should have... I'm confused. Uncanny dodge, danger sense, deformed skin, die hard. When your hit points total is below 0, you are not killed. You can fight on for 1 more round as if disabled. At the end of your next turn, you are brought to above 0 hit points. You immediately... Okay. Alright.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Excruciating.
Land, kill him.
Survive me.
Bro, that was rough. Can be equipped. Ring, unidentified. We got our asses handed to us. Razor sharp claws. Yeah, I'm trying to focus mainly on things that are lightweight and worth anything.
That is not far.
That said, inventory. We gotta put some stuff in your mouth. Chug these. Chug these until you die. I just realized it is 9, everyone. So we're gonna save the game and we're gonna go find someone to Rade. The plans for tomorrow. Let's see, what are the plans for tomorrow? The plan for tomorrow is there's a 50-50 shot if I have to be down for maintenance for work purposes. And so if I am stuck at work, I'll put out a tweet and let you all know that I am stuck at work and obviously can't stream. But if I'm not stuck at work, I'll do a stream and I'll make up for the loss of yesterday's stream. We might play more of this just so that way because it is a long form RPG. It might be better to play it more often to actually get some headway into it. We could play Civ, finish the Theodora run, and then when we plan on actually playing Civ, we can start up a new character. There's a lot of things we can do. So if I have tomorrow off, look forward to that. That said, let's go find us someone to raid. As usual, our first action here is to see if we can find somebody else playing the same game. And yeah, sorry again for the issues we were having technologically wise, but it was fun just checking out and seeing what this game's all about. And it looks like we do in fact have another VTuber playing this. Let's go take a look real quick. Bureaucrats are the spawn of the abyss. I mean, I was last playing games like Minecraft or League of Legends. And let's also see if there's anyone doing any events right now. We have, let's see. Nova Swarm is playing Tales of the Kingdom. Set. I played a little bit too much Donkey Kong last night. Ilona. Is my man playing Ilona? Wait a minute. We might be hopping over to Hazmat's channel. Because if Ilona is what I think it is, that's going to be an interesting ride to watch. Maple Story. Oh, wait. Also, Disembodied Voices is also streaming. He's doing art. We're going to hop over to Hazmat because I haven't rated Hazmat in a hot minute. So let's see here. We have Hazmat VT playing Ilona. And we're going to start the raid. Let's see. Flurry of Blows raid. And feel free to use any emotes that you guys feel work with that. And have a great time. Thank you all for coming to hang out. Goodbye.
Fight later.